Wait, what did you just call him? Dad? What the hell is he talking about?
CJ, help me up here.
Are you okay, Dad?
Yeah, I'm fine.
No. Why do you keep calling him that? He's not your father, he's mine.
Yours?
Yeah.
Mark, this is my son, CJ. CJ, this is your brother, Mark, my other son.
Go. Anyone else want more sauce?
Me. Excuse me, is that how we ask for what we want?
Me.
Good girl.
Looks like somebody's got her appetite back.
Oh, yeah. Steffi loves spaghetti, don't you, sweetheart?
Yeah.
How about you? Aren't you gonna have anything?
Oh, no thanks. A little early for me. Anybody need anything else? Thomas, you want something to drink?
Chocolate milk, please.
I think not.
But I said please.
No, I appreciate that, but you know the rules.
I know.
All right. Is everybody happy?
Yeah. Yeah.
Clarke is gonna introduce CJ to his brother?
That is the plan, darling. If you think you find it shocking, imagine how CJ is gonna feel.
Wow. Oops. I remember what Clarke went through with Margot. You know what? I'm surprised that Mark even wants anything to do with his dad.
Well, evidently, when he and Clarke got together, they really hit it off.
He wasn't angry with him?
Evidently not. Mark told him that he didn't want anything from him. He just wanted to drop by and become acquainted with him. And then, of course, Clarke jumped on it, and he insisted that CJ ought to get acquainted with him, too.
What? You don't think CJ's gonna be too happy about meeting his half-brother, do you?
Darling, knowing CJ, I find that highly doubtful.
CJ, I know this is a shock, but come on. Have a seat. I'll explain it all to you.
Wait, this guy is my brother?
You never said anything about having another son, Dad.
I thought you knew. Your mother didn't tell you?
This guy?
Yeah. CJ. Clarke Jr. He was born a few years after you, after your mother had moved on and shut me out of your life. You know, I'll admit it. I made a lot of mistakes. I wasn't perfect. I'll never be nominated for Father of the Year, but you two are brothers.
Half brothers.
And this isn't exactly how I wanted you two to meet.
Yeah, well, we've already met.
You know each other.
Yeah, we do.
Well, I can't believe it. That's just amazing. This is great.
You wanna play with them?
Oh, later. They're doing fine on their own here. Thomas is keeping an eye on things. Have I thanked you for helping us with dinner?
About 1,000 times.
Kids really love having you around.
I like being around.
You can take off if you want.
Oh, no. I'm gonna stick around till the kids go to bed.
You sure? Between medical school studies and helping us around here, you don't have much time for a social life.
I'm gonna be a doctor. We don't have social lives.
Well, in that case, don't you think you better get one while you can?
I will. I know it's important. But I think I have more important things to think about right now.
You know, as much as I appreciate what you're doing and helping us around here, your school has to come first.
Ridge, I want to do well in my classes, okay? I'm not gonna let that slide. But I chose medicine because I want to help people. And right now, I want to help you.
What are you worried about, Sal? What? You think maybe CJ might be jealous of Mark?
I think he very well could be.
Well, Clarke never had a relationship with him. You know, he was never in his life.
I know, but that could all be about to change now.
Oh, please. He's all grown now. You know, Clarke can't exactly take him to a football game or, you know, teach him how to ride a bike or anything.
Even so, I don't expect CJ to be thrilled about this. And I'm concerned.
Well, don't be. Because you know something? I think this is going to be great.
Great? You think that this is great?
Yes, I do. Come on, CJ, sit down. Sit down. I know that this is a lot to digest.
No, Dad, do you have any idea who he is?
Yes. He's my son. Your brother, Mark McLean.
Right. Dr. Mark McLean.
You're a doctor.
I'm a trauma surgeon at the University Hospital.
That's wonderful.
No, Dad, it's not. Don't you get it? This is the jerk that I have been telling you about. This is Bridget's mentor.
You're Bridget Forrester's mentor?
Yeah, but not for long.
What are you talking about?
Not that I owe you an explanation, Junior, but I already asked to be reassigned. See, Dad, I didn't think it was appropriate to mentor a student I'm personally involved with.
You are not involved with her, okay? Get that through your thick skull. Dad, he just met her and he doesn't know anything about her.
I know she's not exclusive with you.
Whoa, wait a minute. What's going on here?
Well, your wonderful son, the doctor, has been using the university pre-med program as his own personal dating service.
I took Bridget to the beach. All right, she enjoyed it. You're the only one with a problem here.
Yeah, got that right.
Now, come on. You guys are acting like children. Both of you. Now, just stop it.
It was funny. I always thought of you as little Bridget. Here you are helping me out with the kids, going to school, career in medicine. You're all grown up.
And you're just realizing this now? Rich, I realize we haven't spent much time together this year, but you do remember I've already been married and divorced.
Yeah, I know. You've been through a lot these last few years. I guess you just seem so mature now.
I wish adversity had that effect on everybody.
Oh, is this something we want to talk about?
Oh, no. Please, you have enough on your mind. It's no big deal.
Yeah, well, why don't you let me be the judge of that? Come on, out with it.
CJ is jealous.
Oh, yeah, Mother told me you were getting involved with him. What's he jealous of?
My mentor, Mark McLean, took me out to lunch.
Was it a date?
It was supposed to be a meeting. At least that's what I thought it was when I said I'd go.
So which is it?
I don't know. Mark said it was a date, but I guess he could have been joking.
Well, it sounds like he's interested. Not that he'd have any reason not to be.
Thank you.
So what about you? How do you feel?
CJ and Mark are both great. I like them a lot. But, you know, at this point, I feel like I'm just getting my life back on track, you know? I'm not sure if I'm ready for either of them.
CJ and Mark are going to be great. What are you talking about, Darla?
Sal, these reunions can be life-changing experiences. Like these two sisters that met.
Wait a minute. This is not going to be one of your crackpot stories about one of your ditzy friends, is it?
No, this is serious. I saw this on TV.
Okay. Now, I know I'm going to regret this, but okay. There were these two sisters.
Yes. There were these two sisters, and they were real old. And they were separated at an orphanage when they were little tiny babies. You know, they were adopted out by different families and such, and either one of them, they didn't even realize that each of them had a sister. It was crazy.
Yeah. Darla. Now, please, I want you to cut to the snapper. Please, I do not need a blow-by-blow description of the entire television show, okay?
Okay. It's the oldest story in the book, Sal. Blood is tougher than water.
thicker, Darla.
Thicker, tougher, whatever. Blood is blood. Sal, point to the story. It does not matter how far apart you grew up, or who your family was, or how you lived your life. You know, it's just brothers and sisters. Brothers and sisters. They have a bond. And CJ and Mark are gonna have that. There's gonna be something very special between them. Yes, there is.
You know, I'm sorry. I'm not gonna let Bridget get dragged into the middle of this idiotic turf war. I'm leaving.
Works for me.
Hey, nobody leaves until we straighten this out.
Dad, I don't know what you were expecting, all right? Some type of Norman Rockwell reunion, but it's not gonna happen. Look, I don't want that to affect us because I do want to get to know you. But I know everything I need to know about CJ, and I don't want anything to do with him.
Just because you're interested in the same girl?
It's not just any girl, Dad.
I know. Bridget is an extraordinary young woman. She's been a positive influence on you. But guys, you're brothers. You're blood.
Yeah, the fewer reminders I have of that, the better.
Ditto.
Hey, come on. Aren't you even curious about this? Think about it, CJ. Think about how lonely you've been ever since we lost Macy. Your sister. Your only sibling. But she wasn't. And Mark, you grew up thinking you were an only child, but you weren't. You're brothers. Now, you can try to ignore each other, you can try to avoid each other, but you can't change who you are. You're family. You're connected. And you always will be. All right, you guys got off on the wrong foot, but what do you say? Let's start over.
Dad, have you been listening to me at all? Okay, this is the guy who's trying to move in on Bridget.
And if Bridget cares about you as much as I think she does, she wouldn't want to get between you two. She certainly wouldn't want to see you two fighting.
And that's true. I mean, Bridget's got enough going on in her life, man. I mean, she doesn't need to be sucked in the middle of this.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess Dad does have a point there.
All right, good. So what do you say? Let's get past this, okay? Let's put this competition aside and get to know each other. So what do you say? Can we at least try?
You know, that is right. I mean, we're brothers, you know? I mean, we shouldn't let this get between us.
Yeah. Yeah, you know what? You're right.
Excellent. Come on. Let's shake on it. Hey, come on, this is a big moment. All right? Let's make it official. Don't be shy. Come on. Oh, CJ, don't be so formal. Come on, give your brother a hug. Oh, you guys. You know what? I'm gonna get out of here. Let you guys get to know each other a little bit better, okay? If you need anything, give me a call. God, I'm proud of you both.
Thanks, Dad. Okay, so, we got a deal? We both keep our distance from Bridget until we get to know each other.
And no secret visits with her, okay?
No phone calls?
Okay, sounds fair.
All right.
So, where do we begin?
You know what, actually, I gotta get back to work right now, but we'll hook up.
Absolutely, I'll swing by.
Great. Well, I'll see you soon.
All right.
And hey, man, anytime you want some coffee, just swing on by. It's on the house.
I appreciate it.
All right.
All right.
You take care.
I'll see you soon.
See you now.
All right.
See? I told you it was no big deal.
You've got two guys very interested in you. That's not a big deal.
I don't know how interested they are. I just met Mark, and CJ's always been hard to figure.
Come on, they're both crazy about you. Why wouldn't they be?
That's nice of you to say.
They are lucky to have you in their life. That's all there is to it.
We'll see.
What do you mean, we'll see? You're not excited by the prospect?
Well, yes, I'm excited. I'm excited, yeah. But it's just hard to focus on guys right now when I've got so many other things going on.
Is your phone?
Yes, I'm sorry. I thought I turned it off.
It's all right. Go get it. I'll finish cleaning up.
All right. Hello?
Hey, Bridget, it's CJ.
Hey, Sage.
Can we get together tonight?
Well, actually, I'm at Ridge's. I don't know how much longer he's gonna need me here.
No, that's fine. We can do it after I close up the insomnia. Just come find me when you get back, okay?
Sure.
Great. We got a lot to talk about.
Oh, CJ, that's my other line. I gotta go.
Okay, I'll see you later. Bye. So much for our little truce, eh, bro?
Hello?
Hey, Bridget, it's Mark.
Mark! Hey!
Listen, I had such a great time today. I thought maybe we could get together again.
Oh, sure, yeah, I'd love to.
Okay, how about tonight?
Tonight?
Dinner?
Well, I'm at Ridge's right now. Actually, I'm not really sure when I'll be free.
Well, that's fine. I'll tell you what. Why don't you give me a ring when you get back to your apartment? I'll make a few calls and get us a reservation, and I'll swing by and pick you up.
Okay. I can't stay out late.
Okay, that's fine. I'll see you soon.
This is so ridiculous. I can't believe it. I am seeing both CJ and Mark tonight.
Well, good for you. You better go home and get ready.
Well, I promised I'd finish reading that story to the kids.
No, I'll do that. Don't worry about it. I'll take care of it. We'll be fine. Oh, here. Take the family car.
Why?
Because it's damp out there and the roads are slick.
So?
So I don't trust that little convertible of yours.
You said it was cute.
It may be cute, but it's dangerous.
But I wear my seatbelt, and I have airbags.
Don't argue with me. Just take the family car. I don't want anything happening to you.
Nothing's gonna happen to me.
You don't know that. You're very important to us. I don't know what we'd do without you.
You're never gonna have to find out.
You're our princess.
Princess, huh? Mm-hmm. I like it. Don't worry, nothing's gonna happen to me.
Okay, let's get you out of here before the kids.
Where are you going, Bridget?
She's going out. Don't give her a hard time. Dad's gonna read you the book tonight.
Don't go. We just got to the good part. No, help me pick out something for school tomorrow.
She's going out, and that's that, okay?
All right, but come home early, okay?
I will, I promise you. Good night, my sweethearts. Mwah.
Goodbye.
See what you've done here? They'd rather be with you than their own dad.
Oh, come on, you know that's not true.
Taylor always said how special you were, and she was right. She's probably smiling down at us right now, knowing you're here.
I hope so.
You better get going. Don't want to keep those boys waiting.
Okay. Good night.
All right, kids. Time for Daddy to read a book.
Okay, I'm on chapter 7.
Where are we going to do it? What do we start on?
Chapter 7.
Chapter 7, is that where you left off?